Oh.
Hey guys, it's currently
5:15.
like 5:15 in the morning. Kind of regretting letting you guys choose that we would do sunrise because, well, last night was New Year's, so yeah, let's wake up at 5 in the morning after New Year's.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, oh, you hear my shoulders crack? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to bed now. Damon is gonna go pick my outfit out. I don't know why we're wasting time talking so much on here because we're gonna be late. The sunrise is at 7:08, but the place that we want to go for the sunrise is an hour away. So, yep. I'm so tired right now. Damon's gonna go pick my outfit out, and I'll show you what he picks out. I'm gonna finish cooking. So this is what Damon has picked out for me, but I'm not sure how this is gonna work because I kind of told him like pick an outfit out, but then I also want to have a bathing suit for the waterfall, but like I can't get, I mean I guess I could get changed in the middle of the woods, but if no one's around, but what would I wear this and then I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this one works out. So we made it to the sunrise. So we just got here and it's raining. The hike would be pretty intense if we did it right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip a coin. And if it's, what, if it's heads, we'll go. If it's tails, we won't. This is it, this is it. Oh, okay. Well, all right, well, it looks like we are gonna go on a wet hike. I'm gonna wrap my head in like a something.
We're doing it. Is this a sign? I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. So I think we made it past like the toughest part. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
The falls are gonna be fucking flowing. Like they're gonna be going hard. So that'll be really cool to see. I'm really excited. I'm glad that we did this.
That was me.
Was it?
I whistled, yeah. This is awesome. Oh my god.
So glad we did this. We're gonna hang out now, put the camera away. Damon's probably freezing. We did it! Cool. Oh, this was a great idea.
Need my help?
What? Yeah, I think pull me. Oh! No! No!
Oh, it's like sticking my shoe in now.
Oh,
I'm gonna fall.
Alright, so we just got back from the hike. I'm definitely whooped. It was so much fun. It was amazing. I can't wait to show you guys all of that. Definitely so glad that we went. But yeah, so I'm kind of tired. What we're going to do now is Damon's in the shower. I'm going to get in the shower after he's done. And then we're going to probably eat lunch. And just kind of chill and hang out for a little bit. Is mango, blueberries, apple, dates. That's what I'm having for lunch. Damon is having toasted peanut butter and jellies, burnt to a crisp. And that's that. So we have just been kind of hanging out, doing some laundry. We cleaned our muddy shoes out. We ate. What else did we do today? That's about it. I'm gonna go for a jog right now, and then when I get back, I'm gonna film the yoga tutorial for you guys, which is gonna be fun. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer in here. I don't really know much about yoga names and like the logistics of it, so I don't like say like Ayurvasana, Minjasana and stuff like that and know those actual names. I kind of just do my own thing, but I can guide you along in like a normal little yoga flow that I normally do. I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back probably within, oh, my hair looks weird. What do you guys think about bangs on me? Do you guys think that that would look bad or good? Like, I have a pretty big forehead. I don't know, I've always thought, like, what if I got bangs? I don't think they probably wouldn't look good. Alright, I'm getting off topic now. I'm gonna go for that run, I'm gonna get back, do the yoga tutorial, and I'll see you then. So I always start by placing my hand on my belly and the other hand on my heart, and I just sit and breathe. Very deep breaths, filling up my diaphragm completely, holding it a bit at the top, and then releasing it. This is a good time for me to clear my mind and get ready for my practice. We're going to start with some side stretches, very simple, just stretching each side of our ribs. You'll feel it up in your shoulders. I just flip back and forth on each side, taking it slow, even, lengthening your arm. Next up is a chest opener. You're just going to interlace your fingers, open up that chest and heart, swing from side to side slowly, releasing those arms, and then we're going to take it up towards the sky, reach nice and tall, bend down over, up to tabletop or flat back. Plant your hands, hop or step to the back of your mat, plant your knees. Keeping your arms tight to your body, you're going to lower down slowly into your chaturanga. Lifting that chest up nice and high, pulling your shoulders away from your ears. We're going to swing back and forth between each hip. Keeping those thighs strong, we're going to roll right back up into downward facing dog. Remember, keep those shoulders away from your ears, and you want to keep your hips squared and pull those hips up to the sky. Next, we're just going to walk it out here. You'll feel that stretch all along your calves and your hamstrings. Roll back down into plank position. Plant those knees and slide right on back into child's pose, and just take a breath here. Relax, relax all your muscles. From here, we're going to rise up and take our cats and cows. I'm sure you've heard of these before. Arching your back, this is cow. Rounding the spine and back up, down, and up. I like to do some circles here. This feels good on your hips, your spine, your neck. Nothing too serious. We're going to slide back down into child's pose. Just taking a small break here, and then we'll roll right back on up to downward facing dog, lifting either leg up, whichever you prefer, sliding it back through, planting it on the outside of your hands, and then here we're just going to open that hip up a little bit, relax those hips, and stretch and reach up to the sky, lengthening, always thinking about lengthening. Back down, sliding the foot in, we're going to reach down and stretch that hamstring, and then we're going to start taking an active stretch here. This will stretch out your hips as well as your hamstring. From here, plant your hands, lift your knee back up, step back into downward dog, and we'll take the other side. Plant your foot right outside of your hand. Now you can either put your arm down like this, which I prefer, open that leg up and reach, or you can keep your arm up, either way, whatever you prefer. Roll that foot right on back in. And again, we're going to take that same stretch. Try not to arch your back too much. You don't need to reach too far, just as long as you feel it. Back and forth, always keeping those hips nice and squared. From here, you lift that knee back up, step right back into downward facing dog, and then step right up to the front of your mat. Here we're going to do chair pose. Keeping your knees and ankles together and strong. You're going to lift up, keep those shoulders away from your ears, and pulse like you might be sitting in a chair. Again, back down, chest up, heart open. You'll feel a burn probably in your thighs. And from here, we'll reach up, do a little mini back bend, and fold back down. Back into tabletop, and then we're going to stretch our hamstrings out a little bit here, keeping that back nice and flat. Planting your right hand and bending your right knee slightly. You're just going to open your chest here. You'll feel this in your hamstring as well as in your chest. It's a nice chest opener. Flip and do the other side. From here, we're going to roll our feet right on out to the edge of our mat. Toes are going to point slightly out. And we're just going to squat down low here, opening up those hamstrings, opening up those hips. And I usually just like to play around here, nothing in particular. I twist a little, swing a little bit from side to side, just feeling that nice deep stretch. Roll your feet in right back together, and here we're going to take some swings. So swing down, point those toes, back, flat feet. So you're kind of swinging from your heels to the tips of your feet. I hope you guys really loved this stretch. Like I said before, I am not a pro, but I do love messing around on my mat every single day. Never putting any heavy expectations on who I have to be, what moves I have to do, how long I have to practice. I just go with it, and no matter what, I feel so much better after I practice. Made a green smoothie. I make them really thick, and then I eat it with a spoon, and it's delicious. I've been having one of these like almost every single day. This is weird, actually. So I'm just sitting here on live right now. I'm talking to everyone. It's really interesting talking on Instagram Live because it's always like tons of people from around the world, and it's always a different time for each of us, which is really, really cool.